Hello everybody. If you're like me, you aspire to be a filmmaker. So you got your camera, you got your gear, you got the mic, you got the DSLR camera. You probably think, hey man, I'm set, I got everything I need. Wrong. You need a tripod. You know, if you have a regular tripod, it helps you get perfect shot. But if you get a bendy tripod, that takes your filming game to a whole nother level. And that's what I got today. I got myself an order from Amazon that we are going to unbox. And hopefully this piece of gear will take my aspiring filming career to a whole nother level. So let's unbox this bad boy. First you take out your scissors, then you cut the box. Inside the box you got this. I don't know what that's for. And then you got this. A Gorilla Pod. Nice. From Jobby. 5K kit. And this is supposed to be for your DSLR camera. Now, how do you pop this open? So you got instructions here. You know, step 1, step 2, yada yada yada. Well, I've seen every YouTuber with their Gorilla Pod. Now I have my own. And I can't wait to film. It's very loose. That's it, nothing else. I love the drawings on the box. Bend it, fold it, wrap it. You know, aluminum sockets. Vlogging, not vlogging, all the different things that this Gorilla Pod will be able to do and how it'll change your filmmaking game. This is so cool, you know. Wow, look how cool it is. So it's got 3 knobs. So the first knob is for the top. Then you know, attach your camera to the pod, or, you know, to the attachment gear. You know, you line it up, tighten the screw. Wow, it's not as easy as you think it is. It's got a lot of, you know, features. Then you got this. Oh, that's what this does. You got this big one right here that moves it around, and then you got this one, this little one on the side that turns the camera. So that's pretty much it. That's how you use your Gorilla Pod, and this is going to be my new filmmaking situation. Wow, it's very stiff. I think over time, the more you use it, the more you bend it, the easier it'll become. But right now it's too stiff, but I'm really excited to be using this and taking it out on the field. So this pretty much in a nutshell is my situation. As far as preference to use for gear, whoa, now I don't know how to keep it standing. As far as preference, my favorite filmmaking gear to use, it's my smartphone. I love using my smartphone for filming. Every time you watch a video from an aspiring YouTuber, they always tell you start off with your camera first, get experience, practice, and if you see yourself filming on a regular basis, then you can invest in high-end video equipment to up your game. But usually everybody wants to aspire to be a filmmaker, but they don't have you know, the guts or the desire or motivation to keep it up And a lot of aspiring filmmakers, what they start with is they'll buy the high-end gear first and then later realize, oh, this isn't for me, yet they've already invested all the money and they're stuck now with the gear that they don't need. And this is my go-to. This is number one. I used my smartphone for everything up to the point that the memory's full. So now I need a special camera dedicated only to filmmaking. And I'm going to show you what's my weapon of choice as far as filmmaking. So as far as my weapon of choice of filmmaking, it's definitely the GoPro. I have so much fun with the GoPro. Thing is that a DSLR camera, it's just too big, and you know it's hard to apply it into my life. I'm sure there's other people that make videos that feel happy and they feel fine applying DSLR camera into their life, into their filmmaking. But as far as my situation is concerned, when I'm out running errands or on trips or something, I feel much more comfortable with something like a GoPro. It's smaller. You could just toss it anywhere in your backpack, in your back pocket, and it's just there for filming. And it's a lot of fun. You know, people see you with a GoPro and it just means like, oh, it's fun time, party time. But, you know, if people see you out with your DSLR and you're trying to film, everything's so serious. You know, it's like, oh, this amateur, they think that if you have a DSLR camera, you're a professional. And there's a lot of times where I'm trying to film something with my DSLR and I'm an amateur, I'm still not experienced, and I don't know the settings yet, I don't know how to get the right cinematography yet, and sometimes people will just, you know, wait for me to film or expect magic to come out, and that's not the way I roll right now. Right now, I'm enjoying filming with my GoPro. It's just very convenient, it's very fun, and I'm hoping that now that I got this giant tripod, whoops, almost dropped the GoPro. That's another cool thing about GoPros. They're very durable, very resistant. Now that I got this tripod for my DSLR camera, I'm trying to see if I'll be able to incorporate it more into my filmmaking abilities. I still don't know how. I still got to figure out all the gears and maneuvers, but hey, you know, every time you get the chance to film, you got to up your game little by little. And this is me upping my game now and trying to get to that next level. I'm curious, as far as all you aspiring filmmakers, what kind of gear do you like to use? Do you like to use your smartphone? Do you like to use a GoPro? Do you like to use a DSLR? I'm curious, you know, write in the comments section. Let's start a little community. Let's get a thing going where we support each other, we learn from each other, and let's see where the future takes us, because, you know, we're united. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching this video, and till the next one.